Hi, my name's Ben, and I am a second year student at PCC. Um, this is my career plan. So basically, we're going to start off with my education plan right now, which is to graduate from PCC, and then I am hopefully going to attend the University of Washington next winter quarter of 2022. My degree choices right now are aerospace engineering, environmental science, business, and electrical engineering. And then for my flight portion, I want to complete my IFR rating and commercial pilot's license and possibly get my CFI rating depending on where I'm at that point. So for career plan one, I want to continue fighting wildfires in the summer until I've graduated UW or I get my CFI. And this is just to keep it simple. Um, you know, I want to focus on school, and so firefighting in the summer helps me pay for that and keep allow me to focus during the school year. And then afterwards, I would apply for officer candidate school for all branches of the military to pursue a fighter pilot career. And then if I was lucky enough to get the slot, I would fly in the military for as long as required. Once I'm out, I would like to pursue a first officer position at Alaska Airlines and work there till retirement. I would promote as a captain, hopefully, and then retire. And then along the way, I really love bush flying. I have a tailwheel rating and a Cub, or I believe it's actually an endorsement, and I just absolutely love it. And so I'd love to pick up bush flying and spend a lot of my time doing so. So for career plan two, kind of the same as career plan one. I want to continue fighting fires in the summer until I've graduated or I get my CFI. And then, like before, also apply for OCS for all branches to be a fighter pilot. And then I've also really been getting into space and science and all that lately, so kind of want to shoot for the stars here and possibly work for NASA and maybe slim chance be part of their astronaut program, and maybe get my PhD in astrophysics. Who knows? This is best case scenario, living out the dream, and then I'd be an astronaut, and who knows, go to Mars at that point. And then retire as a legend, because, who wouldn't be a legendary going to Mars? So for career plan three, same as before, continue fighting fires in the summer until I've graduated UW or get my CFI. Nothing's changed there. And then kind of want to also chase another dream of mine and move to Alaska to be a bush pilot for some sort of outfitter like Ultima Thule Lodge, or a different company of that sort. This would be where I would build hours, experience, and skill, and just have fun with my pilot's license. I think that's the primary goal, is just to enjoy it. And then, after about 5 to 10 years, become a aerial firefighter for Cal Fire or a 10 air tanker company. And these are specific companies, just because I know them really well, but kind of any sort of aerial firefighting company along the West Coast would work for me. And then, after about 5 to 20 years, depending on, what life's leading me to, whether I've got a family or not, I'd love to retire as a Alaska Airlines pilot and work my way up the chain there, and then, just retire and enjoy life. And, finally, for my last career plan, number four, same as before, continue fighting fires in the summer until I've graduated UW and get my CFI. Build hours as a CFI here at Pearson, KVUO, or Alaska, or wherever really the money is until I have enough to be an airline pilot. And I would like to do this 3 years max. I feel like a CFI would get kind of monotonous, and I don't want that to be the case. I want to go and explore. And then after that, be a first officer for Alaska or Delta. And I chose these two mostly because Alaska, because it's local, and I'd love to be based on the West Coast. And then Delta, just because I know friends who fly for Delta and they really enjoy it, and I would love to possibly be an international pilot and go and see the world. And then retire. So obviously, you can tell that I don't have a singular goal that I'm set on. I do, however, have my near future figured out. I'm really waiting on attending UW to see where life takes me. I think it's going to test me, and I'm sure that will influence my choices. The career of being an astronaut has been on my mind a lot lately, and I know if I apply myself, I can accomplish this goal. However, I still want to be I still want to have lots of life experiences, and I don't want this to get in the way. I hesitate on being an airline pilot because it's monotonous. I don't really want to be a glorified bus driver. However, I will probably settle down and have a family where an airline career would be the best fit. I don't see myself having children until around 30, so I'm hoping to use my pilot's license for entertainment for a few years before I get into the grind. The biggest thing I want to get out of my career is to experience, is to get experience and to just have joy out of it. So thank you for listening.